Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, The Green Gunner, and we are back after the winter break. It was much needed break for players following that busy festive period during which they had to play at least two games in a week. They got to train together with refreshed minds, injured players got time to rest as well, and above all, managers got to work on the loopholes or weak parts in their respective teams. Arsenal went to UAE for their break. That's their usual spot. That's their destination every winter, training under warm weather, enjoying Dubai's high life. And our Mikel Arteta went to that famous Nusret steakhouse, and pics were all over social media. So yeah, it's a good getaway. I just hope Arsenal worked on their weaknesses because we can't afford any further hiccup, guys. We haven't won in our last four matches in all competitions. We don't seem to score any goals, and at one time, our best defense in the league looked very shaky recently. So yeah, I hope Mikel Arteta solved the issues and we can finally start winning games. About new signings and reinforcement, we don't know much. Even though it's been 20 odd days since the winter transfer window has opened, Arsenal or any other top club, they have seemed to do any business, make any signings at all. So it's fair to say transfer window is also cold like the weather there in the UK and the Europe. Hardly any activity at all. Other factors could be strict financial fair play rules. Yes, clubs are now actually scared of FFP rules, with Nottingham Forest and Everton again in the news for violating the rules and facing potential punishment. A date on Man City's pending 115 violations of financial fair play system has also been set, and it seems sooner or later they will be on trial too. And as per many experts, it's not looking good for Man City, guys. They could actually get relegated and fined, or both, and whatnot, because the violations are huge. It's gonna take some time though, how this one pans out, yeah. But clubs are actually scared of stretching their financial muscle, and this is affecting transfer window. Anyways, I was on a break too. I did not put up any content for a week. Uh, Thought it would be better. It would be good to stay away from camera and editing. Got lazy, honestly, if you ask me. Not a good move, especially if you have just started your channel and have hardly any audience for it. Break, however, was fantastic. It was fantastic. I had few weddings going on in the close circle, big fat Pakistani weddings. Those who know very less about it, ask your Desi Indian and Pakistani friends, and they will tell you all. Weddings here are sometimes month long festival. Awesome food and music surrounded by friends and family. It's terrific. Anyways, let's talk about Arsenal versus Crystal Palace now. Match will take place at the Emirates and we are hoping to win this one. Mind that we haven't won any of our last four matches and we are out of two trophies of four available to us. We faced a 2-0 defeat by Liverpool in the FA Cup. We are out of it. A close 2-1 loss to Fulham in the Premier League. Another 2-0 setback against West Ham in the Premier League. And a hard-fought 1-1 draw with Liverpool in the Premier League. How that turned out to be draw, um, I'm still confused because we didn't deserve to win. We didn't deserve to draw that one either. Anyways, let's talk about team news. Gabriel Jesus is poised to make a thrilling comeback to the squad while Zinchenko wrestles with a calf injury, leaving his fitness uncertain. Julian Timber, with Julian Timber and Tomiyasu out of the picture, Jakub Kiwior might just continue to dazzle us at left back. Not his natural position, and that's the position I'm worried about. Thomas Partey and Fabio Vieira are striding towards their own epic returns to the field. Do they start or do they not? We'll see. Crystal Palace isn't without their own drama. Jordan Ayew is representing Ghana at the AFCON, so he's a no-show. But Michael Olise might just make a surprise comeback to the pitch this weekend. And that's one player from Crystal Palace side that actually worries me. As per rumors, we might make an attempt to sign him in this window. I don't believe that. Anyways, here are the predicted lineups. Arsenal could hit the ground running with David Raya in goal. Our back four would be usual White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kivior. Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Kai Havertz in the midfield. And up front, we have misfiring Bukayo Saka, misfiring Gabriel Jesus, and misfiring Gabriel Martinelli. Yes. If we talk about score prediction or the final score, look, while Crystal Palace might be riding high with Olise's potential inclusion, this match has all the markings of a comeback classic for Arsenal. I'm predicting 3-0 victory. Anything lesser than that would be a disappointment. Well, not completely. Right now, I'll just take 3 points to get back on winning ways. Guys, it's very important for Arsenal to start winning from here on. We can't afford any more draws and hiccups if we are serious about winning the Premier League. Further setbacks, and we might be looking to fight for the fourth spot instead of first. Yes, it could change our objective completely. From title contenders to fighting for the fourth spot that guarantees Champions League football next season. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm worried. Sorry, just a second. I'm worried because one, we are already 5 points behind Liverpool and they have begun to play really well. Yes, Mo Salah's absence could be a factor, but they have other goal scorers too. Whereas all our players are goal shy at the number two, Kevin De Bruyne is back. Rodri is roaring again, and with that, Man City are back with the best football in the Premier League or in Europe. And like in the past, if they go on winning spree of 10, 12 matches, I don't see anyone catching them. And the title race could be wrapped up in November. Sorry, not November, April or maybe March. Number three, Tottenham. Okay, never in my life I thought I would say this, but I'm actually scared of Tottenham right now. They are playing amazing football under Postecoglou. They recently added Timo Werner and a new defender to their squad. James Maddison and other injured players are set to come back. And if you ask me if I'm sure Arsenal will beat, if let's say Arsenal and Tottenham are playing sometime later in the week, and if you ask me, am I sure Arsenal will beat Tottenham tomorrow? I don't have an answer. I'm not really sure if Arsenal will win. We are level on points with them at the moment, and with the current situation, I don't see us finishing above them. Then we have Aston Villa. They are on number three, and others are also closing in, like West Ham or Brighton. We don't know. So from winning the title, we could be seen fighting for the fourth European spot. Let's just hope we refresh our season with victory against Crystal Palace and go on a 10-12 match winning spree. I know we can. Uh, we just need to make little changes, and I hope Mikel Arteta does just that. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining in. I hope you liked the video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon.